feeling overwhelmed by notifications? Like your phone has more control over your life than you do? You're not alone. In a world of constant digital noise, reclaiming your attention feels impossible. But what if ancient wisdom held the key to modern focus? You are allowing something invisible to control your every move. Your digital devices. You eat, sleep, and breathe to their tune. It's time you reclaim your life. I control my attention. I guard my mind. I want you to pause right now and comment, I control my attention. I guard my mind, below. Do it to solidify this manifesto in your reality. Let every like on your comment remind you of this promise. Imagine Marcus Aurelius scrolling through endless content. Impossible, right? He would tell you, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Your phone is not your master, yet so many willingly give it that power. Every ding pulls you away from what really matters. And how did we, the supposed masters of these tools, end up serving them? Seneca warned us, it is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Reflect on this. How often do you lose yourself to an endless feed, missing moments unfolding before you? Epictetus reminds us, wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Translate that to your time and focus. What do you truly need? What gets your attention today? Remember, each digital distraction is a test of your discipline. If you want to keep receiving these reminders, click the subscribe button now. It's a small action for you, but a giant step for your mind. You'll find that the rarest luxury is not physical, it's mental clarity. It's your ability to be present, to choose what you've let in. Each moment is an opportunity to build this habit. Take back control. Decide today who runs your life, you or your devices. The context, living in the age of distraction. Every notification, every alert, chips away at your attention. The world today is designed to distract you. If you do not control this, you let life slip through your fingers. Stand guard at the door of your mind. Marcus Aurelius once said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Envision a typical day. You set out with the best intentions, only to be derailed by a buzz in your pocket. This is the age of interruption, where focus is a muscle that's wasting away. But it doesn't have to be this way. As your thoughts scatter, remember, true focus comes not from resisting distractions, but from nurturing your inner calm. Think about this. In ancient times, philosophers sought silence, not for lack of action, but for deeper clarity. The modern equivalent? It's turning off the noise. It's setting boundaries on what gets your attention. It's acknowledging that your greatest wealth is time and how you choose to spend it. Build a fortress of focus. Be like a lighthouse amidst a storm, unwavering and steady. This is why Stoicism is a lifeline. It teaches us to detach and see distractions for what they are, thieves of time. Use your mornings, the first few moments after you wake up, as a deliberate practice of undisturbed peace. Let the age of distraction be the fire that forges your focus. Pause for 1 second. If this is hitting you, hit that subscribe button. It tells me to keep making these for you. As you navigate your day, remember the wisdom of the Stoics. Tools can serve you, but only if you master them, instead of letting them master you. Conquer bits of your time back. Make choices that align with your values. Start now and watch your life transform. Phase 1. The digital reset, clearing the mental clutter. Imagine this. Your attention is a precious jewel, yet daily, you're handing it out like it's free candy. You let distractions carve away at your focus until there's little left for what truly matters. How did we get here? The digital world has made us experts in everything, yet masters of nothing. Now, here's the path through the chaos. I control what consumes me. My focus is my fortress. I want you to pause right now and comment, "I control what consumes me. My focus is my fortress," below. Do it to solidify this manifesto in your reality. Let every like on your comment remind you of this promise. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The more we value things outside our control, the less control we have." Your digital life is a reflection of this. Notifications, endless scrolling, and apps steal your hours. They pull you away from the present moment, dilute your intentions, and shake up your peace. To reset, start with intentional detachment. Picture your digital realm like a garden. Every notification is a weed threatening to overrun your flourishing plants of productivity and joy. Your mind is the gardener, armed with the power to trim, organize, and choose what stays. Use your devices consciously. Set specific times to connect and disconnect. Text messages are not emergencies. Emails can wait. Social media won't disappear if you miss a post. Reframe your relationship with your phone. It is a tool, not your tether. Seneca would remind us, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." This speaks louder as screens consume our waking hours. Choose deliberate disconnection. Take walks without your phone. Read without checking messages. Experience life through your eyes, not your camera lens. Just like you're training your body at a gym, train your patience and presence. As digital champions, reclaim your power to decide what deserves your mental real estate. If you want to keep receiving these reminders, click the subscribe button now. It's a small action for you, but a giant step for your mind. Now, ask yourself daily, are these digital engagements moving you closer to the life you want to lead? If not, it's time to prune. Peace doesn't find you. It's cultivated by conscious choices. Turn these principles into habits, and you'll discover that your attention, like a well-defended market town, flourishes free from unwanted invaders. It's the ultimate digital reset, a clear mind, ready to conquer each day, fully present. Phase 2, the Stoic shield, guarding your attention. Imagine your mind as a fortress. Every notification, every ping, is a soldier trying to breach your walls. If you let them all in, soon, you'll have no fortress left, only chaos. The Stoic shield is your best defense. Guard your attention like a king guards his kingdom. Seneca once said, "To be everywhere is to be nowhere." When your attention is scattered, you miss reaching the depths of your focus. Draw inspiration from Marcus Aurelius. His meditations were written amidst the roar of battle, yet he found clarity by focusing on what mattered most. He chose his battles. You can choose yours too. Picture this. You are reading a book, deeply immersed in another world, when your phone lights up. A simple notification drags you from ancient Rome to the present noise. If Marcus could write his meditations amid chaos, you can complete a chapter without interruption. The key is simple: set boundaries. Use the Do Not Disturb function as a modern guard posted at your fortress gates, allowing entry only to what truly deserves your time. Claim time slots where you focus strictly on your tasks, free from digital distractions. It's not just about blocking time. It's about prioritizing what you feed your mind. If this resonates, I encourage you to take action. Pause for 1 second. If this is hitting you, hit that subscribe button. It tells me to keep making these for you. Remember, it's not about shunning technology. It's about mastering your interactions with it. Epictetus wisely noted, "We are disturbed not by events, but by the views we take of them." It's up to you to see technology as a tool, not a master. Reinforce your Stoic shield, and let your focus bloom like a calm sea after a storm. Each time you guard your attention well, you're reinforcing the fortress of your mind, ready to meet life face on. Phase 3, the quiet mind, cultivating inner calm. Technology is not your enemy. Your unchecked response to it is. The digital world, like the constant waves of the ocean, will never rest. Notifications ding, alerts pop, distractions multiply. Yet, amidst this chaos, a calm mind is your ultimate weapon. Imagine yourself at the center of a storm, unaffected by its fury. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. To achieve this inner calm, start by acknowledging your power. Your ability to choose what occupies your thoughts is your mighty shield. Boundaries without this inner discipline are like a guard who falls asleep at their post. True peace starts within, not outside. Ask yourself, what's pulling your strings? Is it a stream of endless notifications? Or is it that small, still voice within? Every time you choose the latter, you're strengthening your greatest ally, your mind. Here's a practical step. Schedule a mind resting hour. This isn't about meditation or silence in the traditional sense. It's about intentional disengagement from all digital noise. Escape the digital clutches daily to recharge and refocus. Let this be your ritual, as vital as eating or sleeping. Do you find yourself drowning in notifications? Ask yourself not only today, but every day. Challenge yourself and those around you to see life through this lens. What might you discover in the silence? Hold on to this thought. My mind is my fortress. I decide who enters. Manifest this power daily. I want you to pause right now and comment, "My mind is my fortress. I decide who enters," below. Do it to solidify this manifesto in your reality. Let every like on your comment remind you of this promise. Look beyond your screen. Notice the clarity in your vision when distractions don't pull on your mind. Picture Seneca in solitude by the sea, using those moments away from the bustle to craft letters filled with timeless wisdom. Draw inspiration from this. If these insights have struck a chord, ensure you never miss them. This is the kind of wisdom I share every week. If you found this valuable, subscribe so you never miss it. Embrace this quiet strength. Digitally detox not to escape, but to truly connect, both within and without. The Manifesto, mastering technology, not being mastered. Imagine you're holding a phone. It's buzzing, persistent, always demanding your attention. You need to control it, or it will control you. Think of Marcus Aurelius, leading a powerful empire, yet constantly returning to one simple thought. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. In today's world, technology is everywhere. It promises to make our lives easier, but at what cost? Each beep and notification pulls you away from the present moment. It's no different from the distractions Marcus faced centuries ago. He didn't have smartphones, but the principle remains. Dictate what enters your mind. Consider how many times you check your phone daily. What draws you there? Often, it's not important, but it feels urgent. The fear of missing out, the constant urge to remain in the loop. Seneca reminds us, we suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Most notifications are mere illusions of importance, crafted to steal your focus. This is where you must decide to master technology, not let it master you. Create boundaries. Set times when you check emails or social media. Use technology only when it serves you, never the other way around. Like a wise ruler utilizing tools to build and protect his kingdom, you must command your digital world. Think about a modern analogy, your relationship with food. You eat to nourish yourself, not because it's there, right? Apply the same principle here. Engage with technology to enrich your life, not to fill a void. If you felt a shift with that example, if it hits you, hit that subscribe button. It tells me to keep making these for you. Strengthen your mind. Shield it from unnecessary noise. Just as Epictetus observed, wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Desire less from your devices and turn your gaze inward and outward, where real life happens. As you continue, keep this mental clarity as your guide. Strip away what doesn't serve you and cherish only what adds to your life. This is mastering technology. This is taking back control. Reclaim your focus, reclaim your life. Reclaiming focus is powerful. It transforms how you live each day. Picture your attention as a precious resource. In the digital age, it's the most sought-after treasure. The apps and devices around you have one aim: to capture that treasure. But you can choose to be its guardian, not its victim. The very core of Stoicism teaches us about the power of the present moment. Marcus Aurelius said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." When your mind is clear, distraction doesn't stand a chance. You choose what deserves your focus and attention. Now, imagine yourself on a ship. The digital winds can sway you off course, but you're the captain. Your course should be guided by what truly matters. With every notification silenced, every email paused, you gain more control. It's about training the mind. It's about cutting what's unnecessary. Take a cue from how nature cycles through seasons, endlessly focused on growth. Focus is the sunlight to your life's garden. Without it, chaos thrives. With it, clarity blooms. So what is the call? It's simple yet profound. Choose to reclaim focus. Reclaim your life. Stand firm like a Stoic sage against the digital onslaught. Measure your life in moments truly lived, not notifications checked. Today, step into that power. Focus is your ally. Let it guide you. Live by my focus is my power. My life is my choice. Let this mantra echo in your actions. Ready to solidify? I want you to pause right now and comment, "My focus is my power. My life is my choice," below. Do it to solidify this manifesto in your reality. Let every like on your comment remind you of this promise. Stay strong, stay focused, and seize the life waiting for you beyond the screen. Until next time, cultivate the strength within you and let it light your path.